Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome to part 17 of Let's Play Prison Architect. Okay, it's about 6:45 in the morning. We're going to go ahead and start it up because the men are just about to get moving for shower time. And in another hour, we'll have 8 more prisoners joining this little country club of ours. Yep, there goes the gates. I am a little curious to see how many of these guys shower in their cells. Yeah, not as many as I would have hoped, necessarily. Let's take a look at needs and hygiene. Yeah, it's actually coming down. There we go. Come on, come on. I want to see that last orange go away, and I don't think it's going to happen. So there you go. A bunch of them are doing it. I've kind of been trying to figure out if there was any sort of pattern to, like, the way I installed the shower heads or anything. And I've never really been able to determine one. Okay. Well, I mean, it worked. They were all happy, so it's actually the best I've seen in I don't know how long. Okay, we are really maxing this thing out. Now, let me see something. In deployment, under jobs, yeah, so we actually can have more men than this in the laundry room. 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm going to go ahead and throw another couple men in there. Although, now all of a sudden we're not fully staffed in here? Why wouldn't I be? We had 20 plus 6, that's 26, and another 8, it's 34. I guess, yeah, I guess not. That's fine. I'll pull those 2 new ones off. Once the new guys get processed today, I guess we're just still kind of borderline as far as really having enough men in the prison. So I was saying that I don't really want to take another batch tomorrow. I kind of wanted to wait a day before we took another group. And I guess I will do that. I think we'll kind of devote today to... Oh, wait. We have prisoners that need escorting in. So let's go ahead and turn these guys loose. Now all 7 are free. So that should take care of the last of these guys pretty quickly. And that's what I want. I want them to be, kind of put in the population so that they can come in here and get some freaking work done. They may not be ready for the morning session, but I would like them for the afternoon. So, yeah, I want more money out of that workshop. I'm not going to be shy. We have 18 machines in here, and they're $1,000 each. And that doesn't count, building the room itself or the electrical line or anything. This is a huge investment for us. So, yeah, we need these guys to get cracking, make license plates, and make us some money, damn it. Looks like the workmen are bringing in tons of the sheet metal, the raw materials they need. So I tell you one thing I am going to spend money on today. I'm going to have the warden begin researching CCTV. So there you go. What's the deal with contraband? Better at tracking and recovering contraband. So I'll probably do this too. Yep, I'm down with that. I really, really want closed circuit television. I don't want to have to keep assigning guards all these different places all throughout the day. Because I don't really want one in the workshop, but I do want to be able to see. Oh, that's weird. So is he bugged? Let's try this. What if I... Yep, that was the problem. You know, that's fine with me. That's weird. Are there like two doors there? Yeah, maybe there are. All right, whatever. Huh. I may not have built that quite the way I meant to. But since it's working now, I don't... Yeah, you know what? Screw that. Let's dismantle that door. And then that way, if we ever use a staff door again, we'll just have one. I like saving money, not going to lie. Okay. Yeah, this is interesting. See, I installed a second table at the end of our last installment. Look at how full this one is. And I don't pretend that I've studied all the details, but I do know that if the materials gets too backed up, that actually can just slow the whole work process down. So that second table, that actually might be a real factor. Did we do okay feeding the men? Yeah, I would say we did okay feeding the men. So I'm pretty happy about that. I still think we probably need more TVs and stuff in here. How are we doing for recreation? Not bad. And for family, not bad. So while we could, put more in here, and I think we will put more in here, that does tell me it's not necessarily all that urgent. So let's go back to the deployment screen. Now it's going to be a little while before the workday part starts again. But what I'm just curious about is now that we should have 38 prisoners available, can I go ahead and put those extra 2 men in the laundry room? And if I do, will that help get rid of this last, bit here? And yeah, see, so it's funny because it just came down a little, but we do still have this high, and I don't like that. Okay, so once again, I can't see a damn thing. I need... I need guards in these key areas, or I need CCTV in these key areas. Let me just speed this up, because the yard time gets kind of boring. Okay, looks like we're... So, I apparently did not build the path over here. So we're going to do that really quick, too. Let's see. Okay. Sure. Let's just make sure we've got that whole thing covered. Yeah, see how slow they move when they hit the regular ground? That's no bueno. All right, man. Now let's go in here one more time. So under jobs, yep, they're all filled up, and they're all filled up. Now I can actually assign up to 6 more men in here, but I'm trying to, kind of ease up on that a little bit and just see if 10 men is enough to make this clothing need come all the way down. So we'll see. I don't know if one afternoon is going to be enough to judge that. But it might be, possibly, maybe. Let's put it this way. If it comes down to nothing, then it is enough. And if it doesn't, then I won't take that as definitive. So how are we doing in here? Another thing I really don't know is how many ironing boards and washing machines we need for 40 men, 38 men, thereabouts. I think what I will do, well, we have 3 men scheduled for release. That means we have 5 cells, but with 13 men, I'd have to build 8 out. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and close to prisoners just for now. I hate to have our population drop because it means we're going to make less money. But I need to have enough to actually do this. I guess the flip side of that argument is I am going to get more money overnight. So, that's an interesting point, you know, when you look at it that way. All right, I tell you what. We're kind of going the opposite way of what we were doing before, right? Let me just check here. Under needs. Okay, so clothing, I don't think it's necessarily bad that it didn't go down. I think the problem is that laundry has whole stages, and then the men have to go back to their cells, and they have to find, you know, the new clothes that are there and all that crap. So it just takes time. I am going to go ahead and at least start building some of these cells, because I'm pretty sure that I do want more men here and not less. So I'll start with just these 4. Because if I could at least have 4 new men kind of, you know, at work from relatively early in the day, I think that would be a big help, actually. I think it would kind of, you know, help cement that we have a full staff everywhere. And that's really my main concern. And then we can kind of build these other cells out. Hold on. I screwed up, didn't I? I sure did. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I really... wait. wait. So it's not the end of the world. I just didn't, you know, put it in right. And then let's dismantle this and put in that one. Okay. So now you boys just go ahead and knock yourself out. And then, of course, we need more stuff in there. Beginning with the shower head. And then we need a drain for each of the shower heads. And did I just forget to put a shower head here? I think I did. So finally, well, not quite finally, we need a toilet. And then finally, we need a bookshelf. Okay, let's see how we did in the workshop. Oh my God, oh, no. So we did over 5,000. I don't know why it put it on 2 lines like that. But that's fine. We did over 5 grand. So that's a record day, I'm pretty sure. And let's see. Let's go to utilities because we need pipe. And it looks like we're kind of screwed because we don't have a line coming out this way. Fair enough. Oh, no. Not like that. Like this. I think this is at least far enough. I'll put 1 more. And then we'll go small pipe the rest of the way. It doesn't look like... No, it wasn't small pipe. I screwed that up. All right, whatever. Large pipe for everybody. Hey, I want these men to have the finest water pressure that money can buy. Because that's just the kind of guy that I am. All right, let's put these in. Yeah, we actually are okay on money. We have over $11,000. So we're okay. We're going to be down to 33 men. I guess I might as well just go ahead and build more of these stupid things. It's pretty clear we're going to need more cells. And I might as well just do it rather than screw around and wait. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised that it's been, you know, relatively easy to do this. I guess I screwed up and didn't build the little mini separator things. And let's go ahead, and I mean, it's just kind of a ritual by now, right? Okay, shower heads. Okay, toilets. The nice thing is, at least we already put the pipes in, so we don't have to worry about that. And I'm just going to go ahead and do the bookshelves because I happened to see them, and my mouse was right next to it. And we'll throw down a few more beds. Okay. I think that is probably sufficient, other than, of course, the fact that we're going to need jail doors. But I think I'll let them go a little farther before I do that. So what's going on with the utilities? Is it that I didn't put a pipe there? Did I just somehow like miss that one tile? Maybe. It looks like it. I know it's like impossible to believe, but okay. I mean, the good thing is these are virtually done. We do need to define them, and I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Don't see a lot of point waiting. Okay. Is this one too? Oh yeah, I literally haven't done any of them, so fair enough. And then I'm going to go ahead and just define the shower as such. There you go. Okay, I think that's the pipe we needed. Yes, so no more annoying flashing water beacon. And then let's go ahead and put in the jail doors. And that's pretty much going to be that. So we have plenty of room now. The men are here. Yeah, 46 out of 48 occupied. Now this time, for real, no kidding, I'm closing. And then what I am going to do is I'm going to come into deployment. And I am going to put in more men here. Okay, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 men. And I think the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to try extending this stupid broom closet thing and just see if we can get this to work. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. I mean, I'm kind of over it already, but if nothing else, I just want to learn, you know, I just want to see if this actually does anything, because it is supposed to. And then I guess I might as well just demolish these walls, because really, what purpose does that serve? I can't think of one. I just want this whole space to be a cleaning closet. So we're going to try it, and we'll see what happens. These guys are working hard in the workshop. That's what we want to see. Not a lot of men in there, in the laundry room, but you know what they do, they deliver it too. So, okay, so this is kind of funny. I guess this area is really dark. So what I need to do is try to light it up, because this is pretty asinine, to be honest with you. Let's see. I want to see the effect that this has, whether it casts light in the cells or... So it looks like all these others, there's lights in there. I mean, I have electricity, right? There's no issue with that, is there? Where's utilities? Here's utilities. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. There's all kinds of light, or all kinds of electricity. So I think the bigger issue is apparently there's just no light in the stupid cells. That is so odd. All right, I'm going to cancel those. Here's what we're going to do. Because again, it's just, this is the kind of sweet and generous warden, or whatever you want to call it, that I am. Actually, it is weird. We have kind of an odd role because we're not the warden. We hire a warden. I guess what we are is like a manager, because we're not the CEO of the company either. We get that message from the CEO at the beginning. So yeah, I guess we're the manager of the prison. It's a little strange. Where is this guy going? I don't see this working well because there's no doors over here. Is he just like going to go through the walls? Is that what's going to happen? He's going to take it into the cleaning cupboard. Good for you. Okay, so actually that reminds me. It looks like that worked pretty well. But let's do this. All right, so now we have a cleaning cupboard. Cleaning cupboard without power, I might add. So sure, you know, I'll fix that. I'm all about bringing power to the masses and to the cleaning cupboard. Yeah, wow, I didn't actually anticipate that anybody would need to come back here. And that may be a problem. I could open this up and like close it off there. Maybe I should do that. All right, so let's go back into deployment and jobs. And now I can put men on the cleaning crew. So that answers the question that I had, is could I just not assign men here because the facility was too small? And the answer is yes. So now we'll have 4 people working to clean the prison. The 2 actually were not doing a horrible job, but there's a lot of areas that are dirty. You know, if you look at the kitchen, the canteen, the workshop, yeah, we need more. So I'm pretty happy to, you know, see if we can't do that. Now, we had more men working on clothes. I'm curious to see. Man, not that much better. Interesting. Okay, well, we're going to stay steady with our current population. I think, you know, actually it's funny. So we're going to go down to 43. That means I have room for 5 more. But of course, 8 will come if I open it up, right? 9, that's worse. So I think I'm going to just chill for now. And in fact, we're really kind of there for the end of this installment. Trying to think if there's anything upcoming that would make a natural break point. Not particularly, it doesn't seem to me. I suppose we could wait for the end of the workday. When is that exactly? Maybe now. All right, I think that's fine. We'll go ahead and leave it here. And then we'll pick this up in our next installment and see how things go, see how much money we make from a fully staffed workshop, you know, for a full day and what have you. And figure out how to grow this stupid place from there. So hopefully that'll be worth tuning in for. And for now, thank you for watching. Hope we see you next time.